Hello and welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Or what I like to think of as the Adventures of Henry. So, from what I remember, we went to see the grave digger. It's all to do with the miller. The miller's got some rather interesting plans. And he wants us to find a saltpeter pit. Now the grave digger might be able to help us, but I think we've got to wait until the morning. So it's 4 o'clock at the moment, so we'll just wait a short while. Ah, there, it looks like he's got up. So I think we'll just have to work our way through this, this drunkenness, because I was trying things out last night. I mean, we were like drinking a lot, and I mean, well, quite a lot. And nothing seemed to be happening, and I was a bit puzzled, I must admit. I mean, we've already got this debuff here, which is due to overeating. And then we've got one for drunkenness, just because it wasn't until I actually moved that all of a sudden I started to feel like seriously drunk. It's like, ah, right, okay. But anyway, he wants us to, the gravedigger that is, he wanted us to meet up at the early hours. So he's having his
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
How do you know he's called Mutt? I mean, he is a mutt, but he's an interesting dog, I'll give him that. Right, you ready to go?
I wish you a pleasant morning.
Come on, let's get going.
I don't know if I'm completely ready for this, but let's get going.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. You don't need your horse. I'll stable him here. It'll be heaven for him. In any case, heaven's always close here. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us.
Snorter and Dragonfly.
Did I bring that stuff up?
It's an interesting name for horses. Right, I'll see you in a while, Pebbles. You enjoy yourself there. Ooh. I assume this is the side I'm going to get in. You coming? Who's, I'm assuming you're going to ride, or are you going to tell me to ride? Because I have no idea where we're going. I don't know how bad this is going to be if I ride. But please tell me you're going to take the reins. Yes, you are.
We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
You could say
Well, you
that.
could say that. I help the miller with whatever I can. I got a place to sleep there. Soon I'll be able to call the miller uncle.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that bunny of yours belong to that gang too?
Oh, I don't think she's a thief.
Bonnie's an honest girl, and her friend Zinnek is too. Crazel only sent them to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties. So that's just what they've been doing. From what she told me, they had nothing else in mind.
Lower Samine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone.
Okay. And somebody just wandering around with a sheep.
Lazy bones.
Who is he referring to? His lazy bones.
Whoa, boys, whoa! Come on. Come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
I'm not really seeing
Can't see a
anything.
thing through those bushes.
You'll go and have a close look. Don't worry. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Finally. At least we're not blocking the road too much.
Right, okay, so you're saying there's a cottage over here. Oh, hold on a tick. What are we wearing? So if there are wolves in here, then this could get a bit messy. Right, let's have a look-see. Ah, here. You're being... I don't care. Ah, I can't seem to block you properly. Ow! Timing sucks. Oh, hold on. Let's not butcher it, because otherwise I'll end up getting dirty. What's that over there? That looks like the carcass over there. Did you see? Are you seeing what I just saw there through the window? I think that's what he wanted. Nope. I mean, does he want me to bring the wolf now? Oh, fudgesicles, I'm back where I started. Nope, can't get that. I mean, there's that. I can see that. That's a heavy lockpick. Seriously? You telling me I've got to... What does he want? Let's just double check. Find the carcass in the ruined farm. Let's go around the outsides then. Because I tried going in there, but that didn't help. Nope. Right, can I climb up there at least? Let's put that away. Oh, fudgesicles. At least I don't think... what if we climb over that? Right, let's pick that up. There's that.
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Now, the $64 million question is how do I get back out then, seeing as that the door's locked. Unless by some miracle it opens from the inside. Right, where is that? There's the bag. Nope. Keep your eye out, Mutt, will you? Just in case we attract a wolf or something. Right, let's just keep moseying along here. I'm going to dump this on the back of the wagon. Things we do. I mean, it's probably just, well, I'm drunk. It's like... Ooh. Oh, hello. This isn't good.
rolling enough already.
What do you mean already? Hey,
Put that carcass down and get over here. You hear me?
What is it?
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, I'm trying to explain to these fellas we've got nothing to do with no thieving around here. They should go to Lower Samine to complain.
2 stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some scruffy and dunger. You must be scruffy, eh?
I'm Henry, and those, names mean nothing to me.
Like I said, if it's rotten carrion they're after, they should have come to me. A passion for knacking is the only thing we have in common.
Is that so? So prove it then.
Do I look like a thief? I mean, seriously?
Take a good look at me. Do I look like a thief? Or more like a commonplace, maybe just slightly grubby, hired hand? At this rate, you could blame any old peasant who's grimy after a hard day's work.
I don't know. I don't reckon I've ever seen a real thief up close.
Ask around about me and you'll find out everyone knows I can't stand a liar. I'll keep my promises and show up on time. So enough talk and let's carry on to where duty calls us.
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them 2 thieves, you tell us right away. Got it?
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fellas.
Oh yeah, I'm dressed like a battle monk.
What now?
Right. Maybe it was the one...
Okay, so we get on with this then?
Not much left for us to do here, eh?
Hopefully our luck will hold out, and we'll only be breaking the limbs of carcasses today. The next farm's just up ahead. Hop on, and let's go. Here we go, Walter.
Phew.
Don't worry.
That could have gone worse, I must admit. So you're just going to stand there? Yeah, that could have ended up in a nasty fight.
That
Off we
was
go.
just a kind of little favour for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their carcasses.
Happy to help.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died.
Oh,
So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul
Yeah.
them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
I think she embellished it.
And then Satan himself appeared in the sky. Happens all the time.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
Okay.
All right. I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly.
Yeah. So it seems interesting if the stream's been poisoned. How do you poison a stream? Because I mean, that's a lot of water, and it'll keep flowing around unless there's. Well, I'm gonna have a chat with her. Can you have a chat with you? No, maybe, possibly. Right, what do we need to do then? So, find the source of infection, which is down here. I noticed there was 2 wolves running across the field there. It's not letting me do that for some reason. Let's put a little marker down there.
Well, here like I promised.
I'll let them sort that out. We can get the pigs in a minute.
Good boy.
Yeah, we'll go and sort the pig's carcasses out in a minute, but we'll go and check the stream. I just find it kind of odd how you could poison that, because it's like, assuming that you've got water constantly running by, you'd be like, well, that seems a bit odd. Unless it's a pool, and there's something there literally pooling up. No, there's a bucket there.
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream.
Curious about the bucket there. Because, I mean, it's... Yeah, I mean, you've got a pool of water constantly going by. Intriguing. Well, I've got two J's. There's a J for that one and there's a J for this one. Find the source of the infection. I mean, there's a... Oh.
Here it is. Wolves must have killed them. It didn't even eat them up. I'll go and tell Ignatius.
Yeah, so they're just... Now I get it. Yeah, that makes more sense now. Just a constant source. Oh dear. Poor piggies. They're just minding their own business. So no doubt he'll want me to go and get them, I bet. I mean, he already wants me to go and get the carcasses for those pigs. So presumably he'll want me to go and pick them up as well. Wouldn't make sense to just leave them. Or to say, well, we'll come back and get them later. In which case, why am I not doing that now? Or is that too obvious?
It really wasn't a curse. There are rotting carcasses in the water upstream from the watering spot. No wonder the pigs caught some disease.
Well, what do you know? I was right. I'll give you a hand. It'd take you all night on your own.
Right. Now what? So we're going to go and sort the pigs out now. Right, so there's two pigs that we need to sort out. Well, tell you what, let's focus on that one. So there's two... That's interesting. He's helping me to get the carcasses for the deer. But he's leaving it to me to get the carcasses for the pigs. Seems a bit strange if you ask me. Oh. Oops. I could do with a really good clean after all this. I'm just saying.
I'd rather go back to sacks of flour.
Oh, this is disgusting. But someone's got to do it. I mean, he's getting old, I must admit. So you think, like, who's going to replace him?
Poor things. A
I know.
waste of good meat.
Well, just nice. I mean, pigs are friendly as well. They're intelligent. I mean, Mutt's clever, but even a pig's more intelligent than Mutt. Just saying. No offense, Mutt. They just are. It's just one of those things. I mean, even crows are clever. Right. Ugh. Hang on. Ooh. One down. One to go. Things you have to do. And all this is just so we can get some saltpeter. We need to find a saltpeter pit. Right, we're going to grab this one. Don't you be getting into any trouble with those chickens.
I'd rather go back to sacks of flour.
Ugh, disgusting. So much for divine intervention.
Poor things. A waste of good meat.
I'm surprised, like, it's interesting that well, unless the dog's not hungry, or I mean, there are wolves out there as well. You think, what, would they not, like, go into the barn and try to eat them? Unless they're diseased, in which case maybe they'll notice it. Ugh.
What now?
It's up to you.
I took care of the carcasses. We can drive on.
Nice work. There's even a bit of meat left for me.
Yeah, you'd eat that. They've been lying there God knows how long.
But nicely in the cold. There's nothing wrong with it. Anyway, you won't be eating it, so don't worry about it. Let's keep going. Seeing as how you don't obey me, you're surely horsing around today.
Well, okay, now you're going to go back to the wagon. You're very fussy. I'm just saying.
So far it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
Well, it's kind of bloody the work, though.
Oh, ever since I started working for the miller, all I do is carry bloody sacks. I must have carried more than they could fill in skallets in a day.
It can always be worse. Someone might ask you to roll barrels. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then, you've got to put down some creature, so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
Oh no. What can I do?
What can I do? But I doubt I'll feel good about it.
That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Vizar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. It'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me.
Oh. That
Lazy
is a way.
bones.
Who are these? Who on earth are they? Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I never thought about
Yeah!
that. Oh. I'm not feeling very well. I've got a seriously bad hangover.
Lazy bones.
Who are you calling lazy bones?
How's your aunt these days?
Don't even ask.
Right, so what's this Aesop's potion do then? So there's that there. There's a weak Aesop potion. So I'm assuming that's the one he gave me. So it increases horsemanship and houndsmaster by 3. They'll take less notice of you and find you easier to approach. Then there is the... I think he gave us a weak bane potion. So we then give that to the meat. I don't think it was that. Possibly the pork, maybe? Yeah, if I put that on some pork, I should have paid attention to what he gave me. If I give the dog a bit of pork, that might help. Right, so where's this here dog then? It's all the way around there. Oh, hang on a minute. Speaking of which, Mutt, stay put. Last thing I need is...
Sit and stay.
Stay put, yeah. Last thing I need is the dog here actually eating that same meat. That could go bad. Right, where is the dog? Might be over there. No, that's a cow. It's different. There are dogs and there are cows, and that's not the sound a dog makes. I'm pretty sure. Oh, is it there? I'm going to assume it's in here. Take care of the greengrocer's dog. Oh, it'll be locked up in a pen. Right, okay. So if I drink this Aesop potion, presumably it makes me easier for a dog to approach me. And if I use the weak bane poison on a bit of pork meat, maybe. So now I've got a bit of poisoned pork. Where's the dog?
Oh, Sakra. The dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to?
I pick that up. There's a lockpick there. Was
Barking. He's coming from over there.
where's this thing? Where's this dog gone? Oh, it's over there. Is that it over there? Oh. Fudgesicles.
What are you doing here, Henry?
Oh.
Where'd you come from?
Hang on a minute.
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Well, I asked you first.
First, tell me what you're doing here. And how come you're with that beast?
He's no beast. I came here to save him.
You mean steal him?
For him, it'll be a redemption from that horse and master of his. I'll take care of him, in place of my poor dead sniffer.
Bonnie... The gravedigger sent me to kill the dog. He's been paid to do it by the people whose livestock that beast killed. It's the last thing I need to do before he shows me the pit.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zenek and I were here last, I saw how old Vysarik treats him. He doesn't give him food, he abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick horseman, would you?
Well, I don't want to kill him.
Well, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
You're a much better Christian than I thought you were. I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now, before someone sees us together.
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair.
Okay, well it didn't go to plan, but it hasn't... It's kind of solved the problem, because it's the neighbours who are complaining anyway. I mean, if the dog's gone, the dog's gone. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, he just, as far as he's concerned, well, as far as the neighbours are concerned, they just wanted it gone. I mean, he might get a bit miffed, but... We'll see what he says. Speaking of dogs...
Heel!
Come on, my furry friend.
Greetings.
Right, let's go and have a chat with the knacker.
It's taken care of.
Taken care of? What do you mean?
I'll let him go.
I set the dog free. He didn't deserve to die.
For fuck's sake, didn't deserve to die? We were supposed to get rid of him, 'cause that's just what he deserves.
Bonnie from the mill came and took the dog before we got to him.
Well, fuck me. How much more is that girl going to steal before she has enough?
Oh, she'll take better care of him than Baysar did. All he needs is to be fed properly, and he won't be dangerous anymore.
I surely fucking hope not. Because if he runs off and ravages something or someone again, then we didn't help at all. Let's go before we start looking suspicious.
So this is it. This is the pit.
Slowly, boy, slowly. Have a bit of respect. Death always deserves respect, whether it's people or animals.
Well, to be fair, I was expecting a bigger pit, you know, given how many carcasses you probably had to deal with over the years.
I was expecting some huge hole in the ground. This is just some hollow. 3 piles of earth and that's it.
3 huge piles, you mean to say? True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more niter you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't.
No, Kreis will just send his people over here, I suppose. One said that he might get some better idea about this.
I'll just tell Crazel where you have it. I don't know if he'll take something away. Maybe he'll just make his own pit according to your design.
Now that would be a great honor.
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable. I'll still have to taste it.
You're going to taste it?
It's the only way I can be certain it really is saltpeter.
God's nails. And they say I'm disgusting. Wait a moment. I've got a reward for you. Just so's you don't think old Ignatius and his even older nags is ungrateful riffraff. Take it as a thanks for your help. Maybe you'll take over my trade one day when I'm pushing up daisies myself.
To be honest, you just never know.
Who knows? Maybe that'll really be my fate. I'll live at the cemetery, build piles of carcasses, and eat bread with saltpeter.
Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you ever need to go through all this again. Either with me or somewhere else.
Thanks.
Taste it then. Get to it. This I have got to see.
Oh, I have to. Oh, it's all right for you. You don't have to do this. Oh, this is disgusting. I can't believe I'm doing. Isn't that some lying around somewhere else I can just? I mean, it's like, how am I supposed to? I mean, how am I supposed to taste this stuff? And where am I? I mean, where are we? Right here. And I can see crystals growing around those dead dogs. I just can't seem to get to them. I mean, When, why, how, where, who? I mean, I'm assuming it's that stuff I'm supposed to taste, but I can't see. I can't see actually how to get to it. I mean, it's not that. I mean, is this somewhere else? Right, so if we come back here. Maybe I should hold my... What are you talking... unless it's in my pocket. Have I already picked some up, maybe? I mean, I'm not seeing anything on my person. There's foot materials. Now I'm confused. Quest, other. Oh, there we go.
To make such a thief of it.
Look at me. I'm a lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers. Cold and salty. This must be it.
Oh, yeah, Lord, things you do. Can we go back to the cemetery?
If you're
please?
going back to your cottage, I'd like to take a ride with you.
Of course. But in return, you have to help me get all this lot buried. So there's some more saltpeter in the making.
Ugh. I'll say thanks in the sense that we actually... Ugh. I'm so glad we were drunk. Still are. I mean, well, it's more of a hangover I've got now.
This?
Yeah, I'm hungover.
Horse must have cost a pretty groschen.
Hey, can I just have a chat?
Christ, take a bath. You look terrible.
Right, you didn't
Will
know.
we meet again, Henry?
Bye. Please tell me you've got somewhere I can wash. Dead pigs. Dead deer. Ugh, and you wanted a drink out of that. Ugh. This is just disgusting. Right, well, I'll tell you what, instead of going back to the miller now, I think I'm going to head in the direction of this poacher. See what we can find there. So I can leave the horse there for a while. At least it'll be happy. Unlike some. Tell you what. There's some hair of the dog there. At least that's sorted out. What have you found there, Wolf? What's your little nose picking up? Something interesting? Other than maybe Valerian? Seriously, what are you picking up? Oh, deers. Oh dear. Oh. Very things with fangs. Oh. hang on, dummy. I got that one. Got that one. Watch out, dummy. Did I get that one as well? There's usually more than one. Oh. Ooh. Oh.
Could I have found the Slatigo poacher? I wonder if he's got anything on him.
Raw deer, antler shards, wolf fangs, and a poacher's hunting knife.
A poacher's dagger. At least that's some proof for the gamekeeper.
Yeah, it's probably them. I mean, there could be more than one, but I think the way he was pitching it was there was probably 3 of them. Waste not. Oh, look, there's a marker as well. Because the other gamekeeper told me about those types of markers that poachers would leave. Kind of a little loop to give you some sort of direction as to where to go. So I'm assuming that other wolf just ran off. So this kind of makes sense to go here because there's deer here. So I could play the game of let's find the markers, but it seems just as difficult as wandering around. Oh, there we go. Here we go.
It looks like the poacher was attacked by wolves in his hideout. He tried to flee, but they chased him down. Oh well. I'd better report it to the gamekeeper. I've got some evidence if he wants it.
Seriously? You actually missed from this angle. Are you going to finish it up? Obviously. Right, I'll get its bits. I mean, we can't. There's no point wasting this good stuff, you know. I mean, you're gonna eat it. For one thing. You know, waste not, want not, as they say. Ordinary arrows, put them away. And put them right. So that's 86 now. So the poacher's knife there. Yeah, looks like he might have been killed a while back. I mean, what did he do? Was he chased out? Because he went down from behind. He went like head first. Makes me wonder if he ooh, aim and fire. Book 2. Interesting. So I can benefit from that. So that's for what, marksmanship presumably. Can be read from level 5. Ugh. Yes. What? You found something. What have you found? Did I miss something? What? What are you? What's that little nose of yours found? Because we found this place. I'm just saying. I mean, we're standing here, so you know we found it. Well, that was an easy find, I must admit. Right, let's head out of the woods, and then I'll call the horse. That'll make my life a bit easier. So we can go down and tell that gamekeeper that we found a a poacher. Then we can go, presumably they want us to go and find the other two. At some point I need to go and talk to the blacksmith though. Tell him about the sword that we found from the hermit. But we'll also have to go to the miller and give him the good news. Right, get the horse. So, gamekeeper is way down here, isn't he? If we head for, say, there maybe. That'll bring us all the way down there. Where have you gone, Pebbles? Oh, apparently I'm overloaded. Can you carry some bits and bobs? Antler shards, you can have them, you can have them. Did I not have some... Oh, there you go, deer hide. Wolf pelts. That's better. Right, go on, horse. If we head... Oh, apparently we've got better at riding a horse. Who knew? So these are just... Like, I think that one's... Right, okay, so you can't have that and roadrunner. So there's... It's the war horse. I mean, if you kill somebody from the saddle, boost the horse's morale. I need to find out how to do that. How can I get you to rear? I mean, I can jump. It's not telling me how I can get you to rear up.
Rear up!
Ah, that's how I do it.
Up!
Cool. Interesting. So you go backwards and get you to jump at the same time. How bizarre. Now, how did I think of that? In fact, why did I think of that? It's like, I would have thought, because it's not telling me like there how to do it. So just walk backwards and then... Cool. I'm liking that. Oh, I should do it more often. Right, if you follow... Oh, we're on the wrong path, so we want to go over to that path, I'd say. We want to swing a bit further over here. Oh, that might explain why... I think that's where we got the pigs from, wasn't it? Yeah, I think that's where we got the dead pigs from. Right, if you follow this road...
Go!
Keep following that and we'll come close to the where the gamekeeper is. No.
Ka!
Just follow this road. Hello. Where did you come from? And what are you up to?
Ka!
I must admit I do like pebbles. My head hurts though, apparently. Which isn't good. I don't appreciate my head hurting. Oh, hold on. Back up. Right, follow the path. Go on. Hopefully we won't run into more wagons. Hang on.
Whoa!
You're trying to cause mischief, aren't you? Doug?
Matt!
You around, doggy? I think the dog's gone somewhere else. Ow. Ow. Oh, I could have done with one of them. Phew. Where's the dog gone?
Mutt! Here, Mutt! Fuck, he's run off.
You know, timing sucks. Why would he decide to do that now? Probably seen something in his travels and it's like, oh, I want to go and play with that. He's a rascal. Right, so you had a mace. It was your mace that I was trying to pick up, to be fair. Right, let's just grab this body and dump it by the side of the road. The wolves can have fun with you. Or what's left of yous. Oh, you know you're coming back. Where have you been? You dozy doggy. What did you go and run off for? Right, looks like I could do with more of those potions. Right then. I've got too many bits and pieces on me, haven't I? That one... that one's no good. That one... Oh no, that's something I need to check. That's not better. That's not better. That's not better. Interesting enough, I'm getting things that are no better. Kind of begs the question, why am I picking them up then? Oh, that's right, I need money. Ooh. Ooh, now where did you get them from? Do they cover both? No, they don't. So these are noble ones. So I've gone from old ones to noble ones. So I can improve them if I repair them. Interesting. In this case, I'll put them on. That's not an improvement. Soft shoes. What a curiosity. That's something I meant to do. So that peacock hat that I've got, how does that compare to... So that's 114. Charisma's 19 versus 14. Okay. I was getting optimistic there. I thought, you know, I might keep that, but no, I think I'll just sell it off then. I mean, as he was saying, I mean, that could... can you come out to the road here? Come here. Goodbye.
Come here.
So you deserve that, because you don't go running off. Unlike certain others. To be fair though, I mean, my life would be a whole heap of trouble if it wasn't for Mutt. When he is around, he's extremely useful. Head down here then. I'll get ourselves cleaned up when we get to the hunter's cabin. Right, just wander around there. Ooh. And wander up here. Then we'll wander around the corner.
Have a kind master, okay, doggy?
I don't think it the way he keeps running off. Well, to be fair, he doesn't do it that often. Ooh, it was so dirty. Right.
Never ending. Christ above.
Speaking of doggies, where is the doggy? Well, there you are. Seems you're here. How about I give you some
Mutt.
food? Yeah, have a chicken. There you go. You can have that chicken. I think it was really for the other dog, but, you know, why not? I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I I suspect I actually did find this poacher. That
I've
you were
got
asking
news about that poacher that you sent me to catch.
And? Did you catch him?
Not exactly.
What does that mean?
Wolves did.
Well, you know how you said this poacher leaves a mess behind?
I know, the weasel. That really makes my blood boil.
Anyway, that's how the wolves sniffed him out. He didn't stand a chance against them. There wasn't much left of him, but I brought at least this as proof.
Show me. A hunting knife. This knife will be no use to him now. But still, no one deserves such a fate. Getting ripped to pieces by wolves. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to grieve over him.
You said something about a ghost. Will you tell me what that's all about?
Hold your horses. All in good time. If you help with another poacher, I'll tell you the whole story about the ghost. Or are you tired of walking through our beautiful forests?
Do you know there's wolves? But no. Well,
It's starting to get a bit repetitive.
Look, I'm not too chuffed about it either. But like God made Adam and Eve, he also made poachers and Varel. What can you do?
okay. So, is there anything different about this one then? Because that one wasn't too difficult to find, quite frankly.
There's a lot of poachers on the rampage here, aren't there? Is there anything different about this one?
This poacher is operating on a big scale.
A big scale?
He's killing so much game that he must be selling it somewhere. It's much more than he could use himself. Only, to prove anything, I'd have to grill all the innkeepers in the area. They wouldn't tell me anything anyway.
Where should I start looking for him?
Where does this one hunt? Any idea where I should go looking?
A stone's throw from here, in the woods around Samine Pond.
Christ, that's right here under your nose.
I don't like going into them forests, to tell the truth. Even though they're nice and close, there's something not right about them. The game is often frightened. He uses that to his advantage. Miller Kreisel occurred to me. He looks out over that area, so he might know something. Even if he is a bit of a strange one.
Actually, Kreisel has people working for him who live even closer. I'll ask them.
Whatever you say.
So what is it you want me to do with him?
What should I do with him? Arrest him and take him to Troskowitz?
If some wild beast doesn't mete out justice first, aye. If he's not willing, force him. But make sure he's not too battered.
Yeah, I understand. Thanks. I'll go and find him.
Good luck. Farewell.
Okay, well, while I'm here, can I repair anything? Armorer's kits. Try and repair everything if I can. Because that'll boost up craftsmanship anyway. Oh, and they definitely need a repair anyway. Blacksmith bits. Okay. Cobbler's bits. Right, did I get a perk point for something? Oh, I've got a boost in warfare. Ooh. Ooh, one-man army. When you're outnumbered, you can deal more damage. Hardened Veteran 2. Stamina. Now that sounds useful. Furor Teutonicus. Oh, interesting. So you do more damage if you're injured. So if you're below 75 points of health, you do more damage. Masterful Feint. Okay. Knight in Shining Armor would boost your charisma. Well, that could be useful. Save me having to go around dressed as a noble. If you're outnumbered, was that not what that was? Oh, it's not. I think that one seems more useful, although I'm quite interested in that one. Let's go for that one. Technically, I should go for that one, but let's try that. So that takes my charisma to 19. That's not bad, actually. So I'm still overfed. It's like, right, who do I need to take the saltpeter to? Do I need to take it to... Oh, I know, just tell the miller. Right, we're going to have a chat with them because they might know something about the poacher as well. We solved 2 problems. It's actually the other poacher. Yeah, it's around there anyway. Hurry along. Try and get there quicker if you can. I would appreciate it. Speaking of quicker things, where's that furry dog of mine? Hang on. Whoa! Stop. I think you're going the wrong direction. Oh, there you are, Matt. Right. Come on, head over this way. Stick to the main road. Yeah, that's better.
Go!
Yeah, these nice, I must admit, they're nice woods to be walking around because I don't tend to like encounter much trouble in the woods. It's more so on the main roads where there's the bandits just seem to jump out on you. Like here, for instance.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Why do I get the impression that is a bandit?
Doesn't look half bad. Fucking nothing again. It's a trap!
Yep. I think you're going to get what you deserve. Get him, doggy.
Dick!
Well, you're running now, are you? In the back. So there you go. I improved my marksmanship. Isn't that good? What have you got on you? Oh, a knight's sword. Have you got any? Yeah, you got some groschen. Oh, cool. Thanks. I appreciate your troubles. Cheese, dried mint, groschen, burger shoes. Never mind. I'll have to put these on you because apparently I'm overloaded again. Have I got anything I can put on you? Yeah, a deer hide will weigh quite a bit. You can have that and that and that. I'm feeling generous. You can have that as well, seeing as it looks stolen. You can have these, and you can have them, and you can have them. I'll even let you have them and them. See, there you go. Try and show a bit of dignity and not run them over. Don't mind about this lot.
Car!
I wonder if it involved those two
Go!
by any chance. I never know. Could have stopped and asked, I suppose. I could have done that. I could have just stopped and said, "Are you involved in this poor man's death by any chance?" Right, I have to see what time of day it is. Ooh, don't end up in there. Whatever you do, don't end up in there. And I don't need a reminder about that. Don't pay any attention to it, but I don't need a reminder about it. Right, where's the big bucket with water in it? Because, you know, would help to get a bit cleaner. Right, where is the miller? What time is it? It's just past 6, so he might be inside. On the other hand, he's around the back somewhere. What's he doing around there?
Greetings.
Hello. Oh, is he out here somewhere? Where on earth is he? Oh, he's out there. I'll grab that. I just saw that sticking up. I'm thinking, what is that? Like a deer antler or something? But no, it was just a stick. A bit of a branch. Right, come on. It looked as though he was like out there somewhere behind the actual building. Oh, there he is, there. He's just wandering around. Right, good news.
Greetings, my friend.
Right. I found that saltpeter pit.
I found the place where we can harvest saltpeter. You just head out of Troskovitz towards Apollonia, carry on alongside the road, then head off it at the right spot. Only it's not a pit, it's 3 piles of earth. The gravedigger Ignatius drove me there himself.
And is it the real stuff? Did you taste it?
Yeah. And I hope I never have to do that again. Ugh. I think the experience has changed me forever.
Oh, come on. You whine more than Zinnik. It's just commonplace salt. I was hoping it'd be closer. To go all the way to Apollonia. If I send 2 wagons, that should be enough.
What should I do?
That means I could mix a barrel and a half.
Crazul, focus. What else do you need from me?
Oh, sorry. What were you asking? About a reward? It's right here.
Thanks. How's it going with the golem?
Well, the whole thing is really appealing to a scholar of my field of interest and important for humanity. But certain circumstances have emerged which, unfortunately, move its creation somewhere further into the future.
Wait, what do you mean? So there won't be any golem?
Not for now.
What about all the niter? The life essence?
I admitted to myself it's maybe too much to take on, and I decided to go back to my roots.
So the search for saltpeter was for nothing?
Not at all. The saltpeter will help us create primordial matter.
Good day.
The origin. Chaos. Materia prima.
God. Here we go again.
As alchemical scholars, we actually have only one task before us. To penetrate the diaphanum and find out where it gets its disposition and power from. Only then will we understand the nature of the shadows.
Eh?
I'll explain it to you.
Oh, good grief. Go on then. I'm all ears.
Tell me then, what's the next task then, Crazul?
From behind the closed gates of Trotsky come quiet whispers, carried by the wind, all the way here to me in the mill. Do you hear it too?
I don't hear anything.
No. Reckon my ears aren't that good.
Scribe Erezim received a trunk from Prague, and in that trunk was...
The document of Hermes Trismegistos?
No, a book. And from an author more venerable than Hermes. It's thin, with a sand-colored cover, embossed. Ordinary at first glance, but the treasure's inside. You might say it's kind of an alchemical cookbook.
Oh, please don't tell me you want to try and make gold. Okay, so you want me to go back in there and steal a cookbook?
So I'm gonna have to pick some locks again, eh? And in the castle, no less. I'd like to know how I'm supposed to get in there. Trotsky is shut tight.
For some. The gates of Trotsky may appear to be closed to us, mere mortals. But why try to force your way in when there's a person they'll invite in themselves?
What person?
Hold on, we'll get to that. We've got the Samine wedding coming up. I can't wait to try out my new potion against drunkenness there. What about you? You still need to get there?
I just don't know.
Things are taking so long with you, I'd half given up hope. Besides, after the taste of carcasses I had to endure, I've kind of lost my appetite for the wedding feast.
Well, you better get it back again, because I honor my promises. Start getting ready. You've almost got a fine outfit, I see. But it still could be a lot better. Ad charisma tuendum. Say a prayer to St. Paul. Maybe he'll send you a few nice things from heaven.
So you'll really get me into that wedding? Am I dreaming?
No, you're not. But before you start celebrating, we won't be going by ourselves. We'll have company. Or, to be more exact, the two of us will be accompanying a certain person. Me as a friend and host, and you as a bodyguard, loyal servant. Call it what you will.
Well, what do you mean? We don't need anybody else, surely.
But we don't need anyone else.
Be quiet and let me finish. A true lady will come to the wedding with us. Radiant as the morning star, refined as pure gold. All will be stunned by her beauty. And she'll be our lockpick that will find the weak spot in the gate to Trotsky. All it'll take is a little push. And clunk. The lock will open. And the book will be mine.
Okay, so what weak spot?
What weak spot?
The castle's weak spot is Chamberlain Ulrich, because he himself has a weakness for women. Of all the single damsels at the wedding, ours will be the most charming and irresistible for him. Noble or not, he's a mortal man, and he'll start to think with his male member. We will watch as he becomes feverish with lust. Soon, he'll be begging to take our companion to Trotsky. He'll pretend his motives are pure, so she'll be more comfortable. And when the Chamberlain becomes insistent, you, as her personal bodyguard, will accept his offer. Naturally, you'll say you won't leave her side so you can defend her honor. Once in Trotsky, Ulrich will do everything to get you to leave him alone with her. And that will be your chance.
Sounds a bit suspicious, if you don't mind my saying.
It sounds suspiciously easy. What's the catch?
I admit there's a certain element here that makes everything more complicated. First, we have to find our gracious lady.
Seriously? You're telling me about this wonderful woman and we don't even know who she is? Well, what? Well, what?
What?
Look, she doesn't have to be a lady per se. We just need a wench with a pretty face. We'll get her a nice dress, some perfume. She doesn't even have to speak. We'll do the talking.
Well, like, just it's like one of the girls from the village, maybe?
So a village girl will do.
I doubt an ordinary village girl would agree to what we're going to ask of her. You can find lots of capable girls at the Zhelyov baths, including some who aren't so well known. It's true, Dorothy can be a bit unpleasant, but you'll be giving her an offer she can't refuse.
Dorothy owns the bathhouse.
Aye, next to the alehouse there. You'll tell her I'm offering enough groschen to buy 2 cows or a small cottage. That should soften her up.
I mean, can't Zinnik just sort that out?
Can't Zinnik take care of it?
Zenek's even worse with women than he is with lockpicks. You, on the other hand, you're a talented, likable youngster, like Knight Roland of yore. I have complete faith in you. And don't forget, we're going to need to dress the girl up and make her smell nice so she comes across like a real lady. So, stop off at Troskowitz as well and get her a nice brocade dress and some long-lasting perfume. Mintha would be ideal.
Mintha, right? And where
Where
can
can I find the dress?
Where do you think? The butcher's? Go and see the tailor. Bartoszek has just the thing in his shop. A beautiful red dress made of Tyrolean brocade.
Why that dress exactly?
Because red is the color of love and passion. And rich Tyrolean brocade is just begging to be touched. Ulrich won't know where to look. The dress is likely to be pretty expensive, but that's no obstacle for you, right?
And the perfume?
Where can I find the perfume?
Emmerich the apothecary might have something. They say he makes some perfume for his wife. Or ask Betty the innkeeper. She may be a god-awful battle axe, but a nice-smelling one. Or get hold of the recipe and make your own Mintha. As an alchemy apprentice, you should be able to manage.
Yeah, I was thinking of the latter, actually. But never mind. Okay.
I'll be going then.
Once you've got everything ready for the wedding, we'll meet in front of the fortress gate. There, I'll let our lady in on some other details of our plan. But that won't be for your ears. Anyway, you'll be rehearsing your speech to Lord von Berghoff then, won't you?
I can't wait.
God bless you.
Christ, pardon
Sorry.
me.
Sorry. Wasn't watching where I'm going. Can't believe we were doing that. I mean, there is still the option with the blacksmith to get in. Because I don't know if this is going to work. I mean, he wants us to... Yeah, I mean, he's got an interesting way of solving this. I'm kind of curious what strategy the blacksmith is going to do. As far as I'm aware, it's just give him a sword. We'll make this new sword and then we'll give that as a present. Sounds a whole lot easier. I'm just saying.
I was never meant to be a warrior.
Get up now!
Stop screaming, for the love of God.
I was a peasant. My place was around the forge. Or the pub.
Drinks around the house!
But adventure found me. And I found... this lot.
Watch out, here we go.
Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man.
His fellow man.
I only hope I live long enough to avenge the ones I lost.
Quite no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight.
There they are.
Well, now we're really fucked. You have to fight till the bitter end.
The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.